Hey guys, coming in for a little bit of a check-in, chitty chat. Today has been a little rough with me for humidity-wise. Asthma hasn't been acting up yet, so I'm happy about that. I've been using my neck fan. I've had my phone most of the day sitting on my little portable fan. And for doing very little today, I have been very warm. So I had to have hubby bring up one of the box fans for me, just so I can be semi-cool. And then we also have a dual fan in the window. So yeah. I can't wait for it to either cool off for a while, which, judging by the outlook of the weather, it's not going to be until Friday. Thursday, no. Let's see. Okay. Late Friday, Saturday. So, yeah. So, if it's going to be like this a lot more for the rest of the spring, I am definitely going to need the air conditioning in, just because it has the dehumidifier part in it, and yeah. So that means, at least in this room, there will be no windows open. There are two windows in this room. One is right here. Oops, right here. That we have taped up because the door to open it has too much of a crack in between it. So yeah, that lets in too much warm air in, or vice versa. And also bees and flies can get in there pretty easily. The other window over there, it's fine. So, but we do tape it up when we have the air conditioning in, or when it's winter. So, yeah. I don't like my body anymore. I haven't liked my body in a really long time. So, yeah. And it's mainly because of all my chronic issues. So, it's not even my foot deformities. It's not even the deformities from my PCOS and also being somewhat obese. Yes, I am. I know. So, but yeah. I've also been putting out a combination of old and the newer videos that I've made today. So, hubby's outside cooking dinner. He's grilling hot dogs. We're having coney dogs and baked beans. I'm gonna fart him out of bed so bad. Woo-hoo! I mean, there's no saving myself from that. To be fair, he has done it to me before. And it's only happened once. And it was to the point, well, I can't smell. I would have to be in an air-sealed room with nothing else in it but me and the smell in order for me to start getting the hint of the smell. But I can still taste everything. So, back to the story. This was at our old house when we were living 15 blocks away. Yeah. I forgot what we had eaten that day. But we were laying in bed and we were just starting to fall asleep. And then the next thing I knew is hubby let out the biggest, raunchiest fart that I have ever witnessed. It was so freaking bad that I could taste it I could feel it in my nose, couldn't smell it, and I could also feel it in my eyes. Yeah. So, and he's been trying to do that so often again, but it's not happened. So, it is now my turn to pay him back for that fart. That stinky arse mother. Yeah. I remember it, and I can, no. I don't know. No. So, and what makes it worse is he doesn't have any digestive issues. I do. I have IBSM. So yeah, put that into perspective a little bit, guys. But anyways, yeah, I haven't done much today. I've been trying to keep myself cool. I've been editing more videos. The ones I've been editing, the original copies, I need to transfer over to my external, or at least to my laptop, so I can, make some more room on my phone. I already got 25 gigs that I need to transfer over of videos, just videos for me to post here on YouTube, guys. Yeah. So, yeah. Slow down, Jess. Okay. I turned off the TV with the DVD player because it was at the end of one of the discs in Glee, season 3. Yeah. And I just switched over to the last disc in the season, and I didn't even press play. Shut the tray and pressed power, and yeah. So it needs to cool off a little bit in here. And that big old TV over there puts out a lot of heat. Yeah, so. And I've been drinking so much water today, I'm so sick of it. I am so freaking sick of it. Yeah, so. But it's okay, I just opened up one of these. It's room temperature right now, so I'm not craving anything cold, just something besides water. Yeah, so I've been doing good today with pop. So I think that's my second one. So, yeah, because I did finish the one I had this yesterday. I finished that this morning. So, yeah. Yeah, like I said, I haven't done much of anything besides editing videos, so and I've been getting warm, so it's supposed to be almost 82, and the real feel's supposed to be a couple degrees higher, and either the dew point or the humidity was supposed to be like in the 60s, and that for me is starting on the dangerous level where asthma will start flaring up. So, yeah. Other than that, I haven't been doing too much, like I said. And I've been saying that a lot right now in this video. Yeah. Grandma actually went out today. She went to her senior luncheon, and then she went to a couple stores for the next coming birthdays, which is my little cousin Vincent's. His is Saturday. And then my cousin Isabel, her birthday is originally on the 22nd, but she is celebrating it on my birthday. So, yeah. And then my birthday, so. Grandma's like, I don't know what to get you. I'm like, you don't have to get me anything. And I'm like, you could just make me a small pot of your famous rice, you know, or just say happy birthday. I'm 39 years old, you know. Cake and ice cream is good. A couple presents is good. Having loved ones around is even good. Or is great. Yeah. So, and if someone wants to like take me to lunch or something, cool. If someone wants to take me on a little spending spree, cool. If someone wants to give me a birthday card with some cash, cool. You know, whatever. Like I said, I'm 39 years old. You know, I've had 38 birthday parties. 38. So, yeah. Puppers is actually downstairs with Grandma and Jessica. Talk. Words. English. Speak good. It's not gonna happen, you know this. But anyways. Yeah, he's downstairs with Grandma, relaxing. She came home earlier, around 2, and I helped her put the stuff away that she brought home, and she went and got herself some cold root beer, and then she grabbed herself a cookie, and she went and sat down in a recliner, and just turned on the TV and knocked out, and she's been out ever since. She's fine, she's just sleeping, so I know she was up a little late last night, so I went to bed after 1 a.m. and she was still up, so the light in her room was still on, and yeah, she was reading, so yeah. Yeah. So, that's about it, guys. So I feel hypered but also drained at the same time. I hate when that happens because, like, I know there's stuff that needs to be done. And I know right now with the humidity being the way it is, not so much just the heat, it's the humidity part. And then the heat ties in with it a bit. That if I overwork myself, I am going to be going to the ER to get a higher dose of my nebulizer medication. And I do not feel like spending almost a week and a half in a severe asthma flare-up. I don't want that again. That was horrible. It was very horrible. So yeah, I was like, I couldn't lay down. I could barely eat or drink anything. You know, like I couldn't even go outside. Walking up and down the stairs felt like I was gonna have a heart attack. So yeah. So do I want that feeling again? No. Because as much as I love my chair, I can't be in it 24/7. I need to get up and move around. I want to lay down, you know, even though I can recline, but still it's just like, yeah. Because even when I had my first trigger finger surgery, I slept in that recliner. Yeah. I slept in that one, and I sat in, we had this couch, ottoman, and our extra cot up here. And I would move around sitting on the L-shaped makeshift couch. So, because laying down on the cot, you could feel everything. So, laying down on this, it's sturdy, but it's not long enough for me. So, yeah, either my head would be There would be nothing there to catch my eye, or my feet would be completely off to the point where, yeah, it was very uncomfortable. So, yeah, sorry the video cut off because I'm starting to get limited on space in my phone again. I need to get another SD card for my phone, just for videos. Because I also have 19, almost 20 gigs of music on my phone as well, that I listen to daily. So. And I have less than 5 gigs of pictures. Yeah. Well, okay guys. I'm getting hungry. And yeah, I'm just going to sit and relax because I'm starting to sweat a little. So I will see you guys a little later.